Bienvenidos Muses, regresé con otro video. Today's video, I am extremely excited porque we're gonna be reviewing the new Fenty concealers. The new, what is it called? Hold on, because you know I never get my names right. The new Pro Filter Retouch Concealer. Honestly, you guys, I'm so happy I got this package because if you guys know, I'm obsessed with just the Fenty formula for the Pro Filter foundation. I'm really excited about this. Me pica la mano izquierda. That means I'm gonna give cuarto. Do you guys believe in that? Like when your left hand itches or your right hand itches. Right hand taking money, left hand giving. Annoying. I paid all my bills this month, I think. Okay, I literally, my heart drops. Maybe it's a Caribbean superstition, but that's like something that happens. But today's video, I'm really excited about it. It's another Gate mi cuarto, or in other words, Are You Gonna Spend Your Cuarto series. We will be reviewing today The Cure, the new Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. Yeah, okay. Really excited when I got this package because I was able to, one, get 420 all over again. Thank you, Jesus. I was running out. And then Iris got 422, so I just took that one from her too. So now I got two 420 foundations. All right, I'm really excited. So after seeing a couple of reviews, I realized that 9 times out of 10, you're supposed to, I think, use the concealer. If your foundation is 420, then you use 420 as a concealer. I usually go like really light under my eye, and I set it to kind of neutralize my face. But if you guys are excited about this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, y lo fuimos, vamos a comenzar. All right, starting full face, I'm gonna go in with the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. Put it all. Alright, moving on, vamos a coger nuestra base 420. Can you tell I've already used this brush? Yes, because I've never used it and everybody was saying raves about that brush and I never had a chance. It's actually my first time receiving PR from Fenty, so like, don't talk to me because your girl's a little hype. So we're gonna go in with 420. You already know that this is one of my faves. And the way this foundation applies on the skin is so bomb. Okay, we're just gonna get going. And I'm not doing a crazy beat today. We're just gonna focus on skin. I feel like the more I've been sweating, the more I've been breaking out in areas that I never had to sweat, you know? Oh, you piss, cause I'm rich. Tell them Merry Christmas. So that's layer numero uno. I typically go in with 2 layers to really get that full. You see how that just neutralizes the whole face? Like, you see? Matches my neck. Okay? Go back in. Put the name. And I'm just gonna apply it just to... Usually the second time I apply the foundation, I like to go in with a sponge. Oh, this sponge is bomb. So I got 2 setting powders, and I typically use my MAC, what is it, NC45 to give it a shine, but I'm gonna go in with Nutmeg, and I'm gonna see if it comes true. You see that? Okay. Although on camera it's coming across as yellow, it's not. You see? It's like neutral. So I'm gonna use that to set my face. To just get rid of that shine. Yo, I really like this setting powder. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in color Nutmeg. So morenitos, if you have problematic skin, this probably might be a good way to go from, like if your face is a little too shiny, and I also do have oily combination skin. I do think that this powder will like kind of like neutralize. Okay, I'm not mad at this. So far, so good. We'll just do these brows. Oh, Jesus, Jesucristo, mira esta ceja. I'm trying to let them grow as much as possible. Do we all have a brow pencil or like a brush that we just can never get rid of? Like this one has been with me since I started my YouTube. channel. And I remember it being brand new, and I think I got it from like Amazon. Okay. Yes, for that brow lift. Y'all saw that? I kind of like plucked a few of them. It hurt so bad, but it was starting to get a little bit out of control. ¿Tú me entiendes? All right, guys, moving on to los correctores. All right, correctors, concealers, you know. I got 420, 440, 450, 445. All right, so 420 would be ideal. The one that apparently I'm supposed to use, which is that one right there, which kind of low-key, high-key looks like I could be with it. Next one we're gonna do is, what is this? 440 right here. It's a little bit more like redder, you know that? It's a little redder. Alright, so that was 420, 440, 445. Right there, you see that? Okay. I'm really loving how this is feeling, like the applicator on it. And then last but not least, 450. And we're gonna put it right here. Kill them. Ooh, wow. Can we just talk about how many undertones we have here? And these are just 4 shades. Like 50 concealer shades, like get out of here. Like y'all doing the most. Stay pissing people off. Like people, I feel like when Fenty drops more shades of everything, people at other headquarters are like, ah! Like I feel like that's what's happening. All right, guys. So I do have the lighter complexions, the lighter shades, but I think I'm just gonna go with 420 under my eye, as it's recommended to go in with the shade that is your foundation. All right, so I'm gonna go in with 420 under my eyes. And it's like a shade lighter, like a peach lighter. Okay. I'm gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna go in, blend that out. So I do see a little bit of the yellow. Like the brightening in this formula is not what I would typically go for. I usually go for more like a little whiter, you know, like a little bit more brightening. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Because I do see the difference between here and here. Do you see it? It's a slight difference. But it's blending miraculously. Mira cómo se difumina esta vaina. Like it's blending for the goods right now. Baby girl, hold on. Riri, cousin. Hold on. Ooh. Kill him. Ooh. I'm sorry, I was saying something to me? Ooh, oh, hold on, the chin. Oh, dang. Y'all was gonna tell me I didn't finish my chin? That blends beautifully. That blends beautifully. It looks like even canvas. I almost want to see what it would look like if I went a little lighter. Like if I went on 410. This is 410. I'm gonna see if I could just brighten. No, it's almost like close. It's almost really just as close. I'm really not mad like how this is going. Like so far, this might stay in my collection of like everyday usage. So I unfortunately didn't get the banana shade. I forgot what the shade is called, but there's more shades that is more so for setting the face that I could have used to brighten under my eyes. So I'm just gonna go in with my what is it called? With my preferred baking powder. Yeah, if I use nutmeg all over my face, it's almost going to, if I use it to brighten, it's not. So I just want to create some sort of definition. Yeah, so I'm just gonna set under my face. Just to brighten. And the way that nutmeg went on the skin with that brush, this es lo más. Eso, gasten su cuarto en eso. Porque yo personalmente creo que como se aplicó ese polvo en la cara, it didn't get, it's like the product stays on the brush and just applies seamlessly on the skin. Me like, okay. You see? I didn't even have to go with the lighter concealer to really get like its true moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take nutmeg and I'm just gonna dust it all over the face. Yo, esto se siente tan, this feels amazing. What's in this? This feels amazing. You see how it just neutralized the rest of my face? Literally taking what's on the cap. This is like OD clock. So I'm gonna just swatch for you coffee. Look at that. Ooh. Yo siempre hago esto. Dios. Coffee looks so rich. It literally looks like coffee. So I don't even think I'd be able to use that as a contour because it's a little bit too much on the cool tone para mí personalmente. But this, can we talk about product? Like this is, if you guys finish this, y'all got issues. Which is probably gonna be me, because I'm gonna have to buy the other shades, because the other shades I need that yellow banana. I heard if you like Sacha Buttercup, that there's a shade there that you would also love. Let me go find the shade color that it. Yeah, like I think I'm gonna have to get like banana, cashew, honey, and hazelnut. All the ones that look like yellow, I need, because I can like make it work somehow. I just think it's so bomb that there's, how many of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 powders, 8 setting powders. Ego te están pasando. Like people, they really like. Oh, y'all thought y'all could catch up? Psych. And then they just keep doing the most. 50 concealers. I'm just like, and they added more shades like to the foundations. Like, come on, like y'all really. They grew their pro foundation shades by 10. All right, so now they have 105, 145, 185, 235, 255, 345, 385, 445, 495, and 498. Like, yo, my sis been out here. Like, come on, y'all thought that she was giving you enough? She said, nah, Booski. I'm trying to challenge myself to still keep on the most. I'm gonna just bronze a little bit of the face because Patricia took espresso for me, you guys. It was by accident because we literally have the same colors and same products. So when we was here doing our makeup, I was like, yo, I can't find espresso. And then she texted me the next day when she got to London and she goes, I have it. I was like, oh, do you? So I never had a chance to go get it again, but that's my sis. That's my sis Pat. Like, all right, so I'm just gonna take a little bit of bronze. I'm just gonna warm up the face a little bit. Okay, we're just gonna warm up the face. Bring it into that hairline now. Fenty needs to come out with like a palette, like a contour palette. Oh, that would be amazing. How amazing would that be if Fenty came out with a contour palette? I'm just saying. Y'all can call me and give me props later, but that would be amazing. Thank you. Okay, I'm taking a little NC45. I'm just gonna brighten it a little bit some more right here. I'm letting that sit, so calms in. I'm gonna remove it in a second. Jeez. Okay, put some mascara. Okay, my Hourglass Mascara Extreme. I mean, no, it's Caution Extreme Lash Mascara right here. Ah! Crap. Kasi me sacó un ojo. Yo, this mascara, Hourglass Caution Extreme Mascara, boom. Like, look at this. Made me looking like a muñeca. All right, so moving on. Let me take a little bit of blush. Let me put you on to my favorite blush in the whole wide world right now. I'm gonna put you on to my favorite blush. This little thing right here, this little Bobbi Brown moment. Esto aquí. 20, right here. This, déjame decirte algo. Este blush, Morenita, está en su cuarto también. Yo sé que eso no está en el video. But this blush is the bomb. A little Color Rain and Sugar. It's like my preferred nude in life. I'm gonna go in with Rude Cosmetics in Queen's Glow. A little dewiness to the skin, Urban Decay. I think we're done. Alright guys, so final thoughts. Yo personalmente, let's talk about price points. Because I think price points are extremely important. Importante. So the Pro Filt'r Concealer goes for $26. So estos bad boys van por $26. I personally am going to be buying more. I would personally, for brightening, go 2 shades lighter. So I'd probably do either, what was it, 410? I'd probably do 400. But I really love how I was still with setting powder, with my own setting powder, was still able to kind of get a brightening. So you actually, it's kind of making me think, do we need concealer to brighten, or can we brighten with setting powder? Because my eyes, under eyes are bright. But me personally, I do love the way my skin looks like skin. Like, look. You see? You still see my texture. Is that a booger? So you still see my texture, but under my eyes, you still see that glow too, like, get out of here. But I can typically tell if a concealer is gonna start cracking depending on when I set and bake. When you bake your face, you're able to see if the concealer is going to last. Oh, look, I like it. I'm trying to get as close as possible. It looks good. I personally think it looks good. What do you guys think? For $26, are you spending your coins? I sure will be. I will be buying 400. If Iris doesn't want it, then I'll probably take it from her. And I probably, maybe even like 380, just to see what it looks like if I really want to go there. Like if I really want to have like a everyday drag moment, that's what I want to see what works for me. These powders, I can't use coffee, but I can use nutmeg to set my face. And I loved how, when you have that white cast, and I typically will go with my MAC Dark Deepest to set the rest of my face, to kind of neutralize my face. But this, with this brush, Fenty, what's in this? Because the way that this goes on the face, it feels so good. Like it literally picks up all the product. Yeah. It picks it up. Damn, now I'm gonna have to put it on, hold on. Oh, you see, because it was a little bit of a white cast moment happening now. The Pro Filt'r setting powders go for $32. And you guys, this is hefty. I don't have the Fairy Bomb, but I feel like the Fairy Bomb, correct me if I'm wrong, es un poquito más chiquito. It's like a little bit smaller than this. And it gives you a lot of product. And there's a lot of product in here. Like, you know when it's mostly all packaging? This is all product in there. So I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this at all. Let me put the little thing on it so I don't like spill it. Jesus Christ, Monica. Jesus Christ. And on top of this, the hype is real about this foundation brush. I love it. I love it. Along with the sponge, perfect. So if you want full coverage, yo siempre voy. I go in with a foundation brush, and I'm going to start using this one because I was using, I believe, the Laura Mercier that has like the same kind of like feel to it. But this, I don't know. It's the way that this picks up product and applies it on the skin that you know it's gonna give you that full. And then if you really want full, which is me, you go in with a foundation brush, coge una esponja, y después te lo pone, and you set the rest of your face. And then again, I went in and set the rest of my face with nutmeg to just kind of like get rid of that shine if you have oily combination skin like esta negra. Y después tú continúa con tu rest of your face. But you guys, all I have to say, Gata en su cuarto. This is actually an amazing product. I actually love, typically I have to really kind of like make a concealer work for me, or I know what works. These, I'm gonna keep them right here. I'm gonna keep these right here because I'm gonna be with these for some time now. I'm really excited. Thank you again, Fenty, for sending over this PR to me. Like, I feel really like popping. Like, yeah. I feel popping. Like, I really do. I'm really grateful. I was able to give you guys an honest review. I love the concealers. I think the concealers And the fact that I love it and it wasn't even like a brightening, it really makes me realize that maybe I don't have to go with a bright concealer to really give me that, what you were saying, moment. All right, guys, so if you guys loved this video, give it a thumbs up, share with todo el mundo. I'll see you guys in my next video. You make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And last but not least, what you were saying, because I'm definitely here for these concealers. Get you the Cure, get you the Pro Filter, ¿cómo se dice? Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer. Whew, lo fuimos, mi gente. All right, guys. Mwah. Adios.